Hey, what's happening? Welcome back to the GM. I'm your guy, Boulanger, and just want to let Ravens Nation know, man, I'm really excited for this upcoming week's series of videos. Why? Because it's finally here. The Lamar Jackson comparison to all other NFL quarterbacks in his era as it pertains to where his salary really slots. You guys know that we've been hearing about a Lamar Jackson contract for at least 2 years, from the end of his third year to the picking up of his fifth year option to this past off season, which will be the 2022 off season, where contract negotiations were happening, but no contract was reached. And then so he ended up playing on his fifth year option. And we've kind of heard all year, basically, even up until now, that Lamar Jackson wanted a fully guaranteed contract. He wanted more guaranteed money than Deshaun Watson. Uh, he wants certainly wants a long-term deal. He wants to stay in Baltimore. We heard all these narratives, but we have not heard Lamar Jackson say anything. So everything has been purely speculation. And so, because we won't know anything as Ravens fans until a deal is done, or unfortunately a trade is done, then I took an investigative dive into quarterbacks in Lamar Jackson's era. And so this week, you'll be seeing a series of 6 to 7 videos concluding on the Monday after the Super Bowl of the 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, and we may even talk about the 2021 draft classes. Um, some of these guys have been paid. Some of these guys are up for a contract extension. And so we're going to find out where Lamar Jackson really slots. So in the first round of these videos, you will see kind of an introduction to each quarterback who was drafted in the first round. The reason why I only did the first round is because you want to compare apples to apples. We're comparing first round quarterbacks to first round quarterbacks. Okay. So I didn't include anybody outside of that range. And then of course, like I said, 2017 to 2020, maybe 2021. And so the reason why this is important, because some of these guys have already been paid. Some of these guys' contracts are up for an extension. And this is going to determine where Lamar Jackson true value as it pertains to monetary really is. Um, and so I wanted to do this series of videos so that us in Ravens Nation have an idea if what Lamar Jackson is asking is really outrageous, even though we don't know what he's really asking, or if he's asking for his market value. So, we'll take a dive through the introductions of all the guys. At the end of every video, you will see a quarterback ranking. After that quarterback ranking, the following video will be the next year quarterbacks of draft in the draft class. You will also see a ranking. And then you will see some guys fall off the ranking, so on and so forth. And then in the second round, we'll deal with the actual money. We actually deal with um, the um, the money. We'll deal with the accomplishments, so on and so forth. And so, man, we had a lot of fun putting these videos together, really looking into it or whatever. Like I said, that's why we call this channel the GM, is because we really as fans like to invest time, effort, and energy into having a real conversation rather than just listening to national media sports talk, from ESPN to Fox Sports to CBS Sports, NBC, so on and so forth. We want to have a real look at where Lamar Jackson slots, so that if the Ravens choose not to sign him and decide to trade him, we can really have authentic feelings towards the Ravens based on what we find out about the contract or whatever, man. So listen, it's finally here, man. I'm really excited. Man, if you're a true Ravens fan, man, I think you'll enjoy this content. Lamar Jackson versus the quarterback world. So man, listen, I'm excited. I'll see you guys in the video. Listen, if you like this kind of content, man, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, man. Let me know what you want me to know. Again, I'm your guy, Boulanger. This is the GM, and I'm out.